My report card always said, Jim finishes first and then disrupt other students. Jim Carrey, actor with ADHD. Even though the number of children diagnosed with ADHD has increased more than 15% since 2013 to the present, this disorder is still unknown or misunderstood by millions of people. I myself can speak by my own experience. My son, Sebastian, 9 years old, was diagnosed with ADHD 6 years ago. I remember Sebastian was a smart, alert, and sweet boy, but suddenly one day everything changed. He became aggressively and a rebellious child. Complaints from several teachers came to us every day. Still, I don't understand what happened to my boy. I was in complete shock. There was only one thing in my mind: what is wrong with my son? Then one day I received a call from school. I have to pick up my child because he was aggressively kicking the chairs. And if I had to get there soon or they would call the police. Yes, the police. He was just 3 years old. Soon after the principal meeting to inform us that Sebastian was being expelled from school. We took Sebastian to the pediatrician Weston Psychological Association, where Sebastian was diagnosed with ADHD, mild to moderate. ADHD, Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder, is a chronic condition that affects many children. ADHD is a genetic condition that affects the brain of the person. Children with this disorder cannot stay still in one place, cannot stay seated for a long time in a chair. Very often, they do not follow directions. ADHD is a new disorder that has caught many by surprise, including many families in which at least one member are diagnosed with ADHD. Even though there is some ADHD research being done, there is still more that needs to be learned about this disorder because we don't know until today the concrete reason that causes it. We need more resources for research and studies to know for sure what causes it and how we can prevent it and with better medication. Statistics show that studies of diagnosed children are on rise, but we do not know enough of it or what is causing it. More has to be done. Parents should be aware of the symptom and consequence. Many physicians tend to misunderstand or misdiagnose what is in fact the normal behavior of a spoiled child. As a result, we can be resolved with disciplinary actions and up in costly treatment and medication. And all this leads us to generate more expenses, where many pharmacies take advantage of this wrong diagnosis to benefit economically. Research and especially show that ADHD is not as simple as a bad behavior or an spoiled child, when in fact it is that the child suffering from this disorder has no control over his behavior, and neither do his parents. Open your eyes. ADHD is real, and we need your support. Children's Success Foundation, ADHD, Attention Deficit Disorder Association, are raising more funds to do more research on ADHD. Please donate now.